Hi everybody, Sassy Rockstar 3 here, and I wanted to go ahead and make a video of my day 2 Thrive experience. I noticed some more really positive little changes today. Last night I left my half a patch on all night. It didn't interfere with any sleep or anything. I'm still up feeding the baby in the night, but I felt tired at the end of the day and ready to sleep, so I didn't feel that the patch was affecting that at all, so I just went ahead and left it on. And then this morning I ended up taking it off when I woke up, and I took my capsule. So this morning when I woke up about 8:30, I took the capsule with a full glass of water. This time there was no butterflies in the stomach. There was no funny feeling or anything. It was, just like whatever. So I went downstairs then 20 minutes later, and today was the no shake day. So I just proceeded to make my breakfast and my morning tea. So here's what's been going on. I didn't want to overdo it on the caffeine. Normally, before I started Thrive, I would make sure to drink some very potent black tea every morning. And I would normally have about 3 large cups of it to get me going. And I didn't want to do too much while I'm on the Thrive. So yesterday I just did white tea, which has very little caffeine, and then today I did some green tea, which also has very little caffeine. I think I could probably handle a cup of black tea, so I might end up going ahead and doing that tomorrow, seeing how I feel. So after the 20 minutes after my capsule, I just went ahead and stuck on my new half of a patch, this time on my other leg, and ate my breakfast as normal, proceeded with my day as normal. What I really noticed, which is exactly why I got on this in the first place, is I'm in a better mood. I'm more patient with my kids. Things aren't bothering me as much. Around here with all these little kids, it's just one thing after another. It's always a spill or a mess to clean up, and I find myself, instead of getting so frustrated with these little things that happen all throughout the day, it's okay. I'm just dealing with it. It's fine. Come here, babe. Give me a kiss. So I'm making a video. Love you. So that has been the most positive thing. The second really great thing is I'm not so ravenous with my low sugar. Normally we have a little schedule right before I go and I ride my bike to get my kids to school, and I normally have to make sure that I eat a sandwich before I go. But I was actually okay just from my breakfast and my mid-morning smoothie, which in my smoothie I always put spinach, orange juice, and Greek yogurt, a banana if I have one available. Today I didn't. I missed my banana. But it's normally I have got to get that into my system before I even think about walking or riding a bike, or else I'm going to get really lightheaded. The low sugar is just a really horrible problem to deal with. And I'm not dealing with that today. I couldn't believe it. I actually made the bike ride there and back. And then when I got home, I wasn't even rushing to eat like a mad woman. I was just we kind of quietly just got into the house and got settled in. And then I was okay, I'm going to make lunch. Just because it's, lunchtime, not because I was so desperate to get something in my system. I usually eat like copious amounts, like a seriously a pig. Like, I think it annoys everyone in my life. I mean, it is a real inconvenient problem. Like, I want to get things done. I want to do things. Oh, wait a second. I'm freaking hungry again. My sugar is low again. I got to stop and take time out of my day again to shove something into my face. Like, it gets really out of control and annoying. Not just for me, but other people as well. So for lunch, I always eat, I buy a different variety, but I buy veggie patties, like the Morningstar Farms or the Boca or whatever's available at the store. They have like different varieties, and I switch it up every day. But I normally eat 2 patties on 100% whole wheat bread. Today, I only ate 1 patty, and I'm fine. Like, I just didn't feel the need for 2. Like, it was a snack, not lunch. And this is like, wow. I mean, this is just great. I don't have like an insane amount of energy, but I feel good. I'm not bouncing off the wall, which I don't really want to be bouncing off the wall. But you know what? The other big difference, my morning routine. Normally after I eat breakfast, me and the kids, like, well, I'm up and down because I try to get the kids to kind of sit down and have their breakfast, whatever they pick. And then, after I eat, then it's time for me to drink my tea. And I'm usually so sluggish and exhausted that right after breakfast, I go to the couch and I sit on the couch for like a good 45 minutes while I down my tea and then get on my phone and, check on my business and hang out on Facebook for a while. But this morning, I didn't feel the need to like cuddle up and sit. Normally I'm kind of just still in pajamas, cuddling up and sitting. I have my hot tea next to me, and I really just drink the tea while the kids kind of play with their toys. And I didn't do that this morning. I didn't want to sit. I just took, and I only made like a little bit of tea, just green tea. So I took my tea upstairs. I took the kids upstairs. And instead of just like being frustrated with having to get ready, I just got ready. And I took a breastfeeding break upstairs, but it didn't piss me off. Like, sometimes I would get really frustrated because I'm trying so hard to get through a task and the baby interrupts me, and like I wouldn't like outwardly be angry. I wouldn't be like, oh fuck, or like yell, but inwardly I would feel seriously frustrated with life because that was happening. And that did not happen to me this morning. Like, I was trying to brush my teeth and he came in and like demanded my toothbrush, and I just finished up real quick and I gave him the toothbrush, and I just didn't care. Like, it was like whatever. And then he ended up handing it back to me like a half an hour later, and I was like, okay, cool, thanks. So I mean, these are like huge differences. And I think after having 3 babies in a row, it really does mess with your hormones and your moods. And, I don't want to be that mom. I don't want to be the short-tempered bitch, I don't want my kids to think, oh my God, mom's at it again. Oh, I can't stand my mom or anything. Or like, I don't want that. I never wanted that. And it seems like that's what I was like turning into. And I'm just loving how this is. Like, I'm just more calm. Like, I'm just cool. Like, I mean, this is exactly how I want to be. This is like kind of how I was, before. And if this just keeps getting better and better, I don't think I'm ever going to want to go back, because there's just absolutely, you can't put a price tag on being what you want to be for your family. I feel like I'm capable of doing things now. Before, I didn't. I would be so, I noticed yesterday, I was the one that grabbed the shopping list and put it into my purse. And when we were at the store, I was the one reading the shopping list. And normally I was so scatterbrained that I would make one of my older kids do it. And I'd say, read me the list. And then I'd forget what they said over and over again. And now I feel like I'm healing. I'm healing from whatever it was that was going on in my body. It's amazing. I mean, I'm really liking it. And I can't wait to do day 3 tomorrow. So tomorrow's gonna be 1 capsule again. I'm gonna keep at it slow. Gonna do the half a shake again, and then the half of a patch again. So I will report back tomorrow if there's any more changes. But yeah, my eyesight is clearer. The contact lenses aren't bothering me so much. I just feel pretty good. So yeah, so it's been positive. It's really been good. So now I'm about to go wash these dishes and I'm not even mad about it. So, I can't wait until like this keeps going on for a while, and I just want to hear like what my husband and my kids have to say about it. And I hope that it keeps going well, and I hope that I just keep this like more calm demeanor. So good stuff. All right, well, thank you guys for watching my video, and I hope this really helps you because that's what I'm all about. So all right, thanks for watching.